My loneliness is killing me. Dang it, I'm obsessed. I still believe, still believe.
Wow! What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Coffee and Curry. We are back again. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend.
We're back, baby! Can you stop doing that? Continue.
Why? Why, people? Why? Aiyo. Anyway, today's topic is going to be about
Liu Tan.
keguguran.
Abortion. Basically, a trending topic right now is pro-choice versus pro-life. But we're going to narrow it down to abortion versus life.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I want to ask both of you all today is what is your stand on abortion and life or life?
If you mention abortion, the first thing that comes to my mind is if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And this, I've
You fail lah, fail.
and when I mention this, I'm talking about sexual activity.
Dang, dang, dang.
You're pro-life.
So what's your definition?
What do you think?
I mean, in the terms of pregnancy, I think like if you have a baby, if you same with Lucas if you can't stand the consequences, just
Don't do
behave
it.
lah.
So basically, you both are against abortion lah.
Yeah,
To a certain extent.
to a certain extent.
I am, to a certain extent, for abortion.
Boo!
To a certain extent. So why am I pro-abortion? To a certain extent, I believe that like if the baby that is gonna be, I mean, when you're pregnant with a baby, okay, and if say the doctors tell you that this child is gonna be like have some medical condition, not gonna survive through. He'll grow up having heart problem. He'll be needing machine to live. When I think of that, for me, I don't want that child to suffer. So I would say that okay, go on, abort the child. That is what I meant by to a certain extent lah. Yeah. So what about you guys?
When we talk about abortion, right? So I categorize it in there's two categories for me lah. One is planned parenthood and one more is unplanned parenthood. What you talk about just now is more to planned parenthood usually, but this is about medical conditions that happen. Yeah,
correct.
So like in a way, usually abortions are tied up to unplanned parenthood, aka G club, one night stand, see hole, bang here, bang there, bang bang bang. Like people nowadays, there's a reason why there are preventions. There's a reason why contraceptive pills has been created. There's a reason why condom exists in the first place. The rubber that covers your schlong, aka
Who calls it schlong?
aka a helmet, aka
Bulletproof vest.
bulletproof vest. Yes. So, like what I said now, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Yeah, prevention
is better than cure.
It's I think what we discussed earlier on was like you're eliminating the choice for the baby. I mean, if it's a perfectly fine baby and it's already six months into 6 months into pregnancy and you're like, what, I can't have this baby. So it's a very barbaric way of you're literally putting a long scissors up a woman's vagina and you're chopping the baby into pieces while pulling the baby out. That's how it is. That's how. Or there's another way is they pump a lot of I think, if I'm not mistaken, heavy saline liquids into the womb just to basically cause the baby inside the womb to burn.
Oh damn.
To cause shock and burn the baby, sort of like burn the baby alive kind of thing.
Wow. How far along a pregnancy would you consider the child alive?
I think the moment it has a heartbeat and a brain system.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if it's still a cell, you can still abort, but at a cellular level, very hard to trace.
Yeah. So that's why, if you're thinking of abortion, you have to decide quickly. Yeah, don't waste your time. I got a baby let me think for like, since I got 9 months let me think for 5 months first whether I want it or not.
So let me get this straight So basically, abortion is okay as long as the fetus is not. I mean that the cell is still a cell and not alive yet. So I think that's where I mean I didn't do my research on this, so I'm not sure how far along or when will the baby have a heartbeat, or when will it be alive, or when is it still a cell. But this is where you guys have to be aware of all this.
Yeah.
Like as long as it doesn't have a life, it's still a cell, then I think it's still okay.
Yeah.
Like what Lucas said. If you're gonna abort, if you think you're not ready, first of all, of course, don't go and have sex without protection.
Yeah.
Because you're doing that, you're just asking for trouble. Then after that, when you got a baby, you cry.
Which is the majority of most abortions.
Youngsters especially nowadays.
Youngsters.
So I know we can't stop you all from your action. We can't stop you. Of course, I'm against sex before marriage. Not after. I'm against sex.
You're against sex after marriage? Dude!
Wait,
get out!
Wait.
Get out of the room right now! Bro, I'm 30!
Yeah. So we are against sex before marriage. But we also know we can't stop you guys from doing what you want. So if you're gonna still go and have sex any hole you want, go and bang. So be safe about it. Don't go and bring a life into this world and then say, I don't want this life, let's take it away.
To add on that, I would say just think about your actions before you're gonna do
From young we are taught this, right? Before you act, think. But no, we want to think with our wrong head all the time.
You just wanted to say that so you can use that joke, right? That's all! Aiyo! Okay, anyway, the point is, what he said is right lah. But yeah, the point is, I mean, maybe sometimes you feel pressured into having sex, because you're following the world, all this virginity stuff. But honestly, just wait lah. My advice is to wait. Take your time. The point is this: it's always good to have trust and you really have a relationship and a connection with someone before you actually do it. And also you're doing it in the confines of you're financially stable, you're married, you're in a really healthy relationship. That's where you decide to have a kid. That's the whole purpose of sex.
Correct.
So.
I agree. Have you all heard about this abortion survivors, children who survived abortion?
Yeah.
I've read a few articles about it.
There was a video about this kid who the doctor said he only had a 5% chance to live, and the parents decided to bank on that 5%, and he turned out to be a beautiful soul. I mean, I think the definition that is important here is the quality of life that could be experienced by a person is depending on the person itself, how much they want to live life. And if you get rid of a baby, you're also getting rid of that baby's potential to make a decision to enjoy his life.
For me, my take on that is, because I spoke about how I would support abortion if it's a health wise.
Yeah.
In this case, I would say not every child would be as lucky as this child. I mean, doctors can be wrong. At the same time, doctors can be right. There is a fair share of that. So of course it's down to the parents' effort at the end of the day, whether they are willing to take that step of having this child who's not going to be normal, who's not going to have a normal life, who's going to be living under a machine and all that. Is the parent mentally, physically and financially ready? Because it's going to be an expensive baby.
It's going to be a
honestly.
commitment.
It's a huge
Definitely
commitment.
a commitment lah.
Yeah, so that's what I would say lah. This is our advice for you.
Before we end our topic for today, everything is basically it's like a chain reaction,
Okay.
Before having sex, you have the choice whether you want to use condom or not, And then if you decide not to use a condom, then
Pandai.
and then there's a possibility that she or he she might or may not get pregnant,
Okay.
And at that, when it comes to that, if she gets pregnant, then there are two choices again.
Okay.
You either keep the baby or you abort the baby. So in the end, it all goes down to the choices you make.
Correct.
And in this life, everything is based on the choices you make. And with every choice you make, there are consequences.
Yeah.
So think before you do, and think with the right head, guys.
And girls also. I know you need girls got no two.
But usually it's the guys.
The guys,
That's why women say men are all trash. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Men are all trash. Why you try all the?
Hey!
Yeah, basically, you need to be prepared for your action, the consequences for your action. If you're gonna have sex, you need to know that things like this might happen, might occur. If you're ready for all that, then go ahead.
Which is planned parenthood lah.
Planned Parenthood.
Because if you want kids, then you're not gonna
Yeah.
use anything, any
Correct.
prevention, right?
Correct.
Right.
So what I'm trying to say here is, the choice is in your hand. The choice is in your hand whether you want to abort or you want to keep the life, keep
But
the
you
baby.
can't run away from the consequences.
But you can't run away from the consequences, and you need to remember your choice affects another life. So choosing to abort, it may be your choice, but you're taking away the choice from the baby. So just think about that.
So thank you guys for watching. If you like what we just shared, if you resonate with what we just shared, please share this video, like and subscribe. You know, please do tune in for more videos because we're coming up with more videos in the next few months. Anything else?
So
Oh, you're sleeping already. Come anyway. So guys, that's a wrap. Keep hustling.
Keep smiling.
keep safe.
So we are
Coffee and Curry.
Keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do do do.
Wow!